welcome back. Long time no see. Today I'm gonna be doing a life update. See you then. I'm here with a life update. So I don't know if I ever disclosed where I was residing, like living. But I was living in California. Notice the word was. So that's when I started, when I came up with this YouTube channel, and I started posting on there, content and stuff like that. But in the midst of all that, we, as in me, my wife, and our little family, we became homeless, or unhoused, as we like to say, because we were homeless. I'll get into that in a minute, but when we were unhoused, we were out in Cali. We were trying to find help, resources, and everything like that, but there really wasn't no help or resources, or they were just taking too long, or they weren't trying to really help us. We were unhoused for I would say a couple of months, maybe 5 to 6 months. We were unhoused from staying at a hotel to staying in a park in our car, sleeping, then going back to the hotel, and obviously that sleeping in your car in a park obviously was the hardest. It wasn't the easiest. Even staying in the hotel wasn't easy, because we had to come up with, if we were running out of money to pay for the hotel room, we would have to try to see how we can come up with the money to either pay for another night or pay for a couple of nights. So it wasn't easy. But especially, sorry y'all, I just had to take a little breather, because remembering all that isn't easy, especially after everything that we went through, and it just isn't easy. And so like I said, we were staying in our cars at a park, sleeping in our cars, obviously we would keep up our hygiene, and then like I mentioned, at the hotel, there was days where we had to, figure out how we're gonna get the money or some extra money to try to pay for the hotel room, for another night, another couple of nights. And that just kind of messes, or mentally messes you up, I would say, a little bit, because you're on the edge of your seat when you have to be oh, well, how are we gonna get this, how are we gonna get that, it just mentally messes you up. And then I feel like my anxiety is through the roof, not just because of that, but I feel like that kind of took a little part in that. But yeah, so then we decided to finally, wait, hold on, let me backtrack a little bit. I even myself to this day don't know how we were able to do that for that many months, because hearing back, listening to myself talk about it, and then remembering, that was not easy at all. That wasn't easy on none of us. It wasn't easy, but we're thankful, we're grateful that we have a place now, you know, and we're thankful and we're grateful that we were able to get out of that situation. But we decided to take a leap of faith, and we decided to move to a different state, which is Oregon. So we drove out here. I think we left during the day or in the afternoon one day, and we just packed all of our stuff, you know, put all of our stuff in our cars and just packed it, and then we were like, let's just go. So we left, I believe, around the afternoon. We didn't get here to Oregon until, like, I would say maybe midnight, or a little bit past midnight. And it was so hard because I was tired, and I was driving, so I was tired. We were almost here, you know, and it was just a little hard, but we made it here. And then we started applying to some apartments. We were getting the help that we needed. And then boom, we got accepted. Well, we got approved, not accepted. We got approved for an apartment out here in Portland, and we're currently here. So yeah. Oh yes, and another thing, that my channel is not going to be only about makeup. It's also going to be like about vlogs, makeup. I would say basically just anything. It's not going to be just solely makeup. No, it's going to be like about anything. Oh, so as to the reason why I haven't posted or been posting when we were in house, it's just that, like, it was a lack of motivation on my end. It was a lack of motivation. I mean, there's no excuses, but I'm just letting y'all know it was a lack of motivation. And then the situation we were in was a little stressful and stuff like that. I wasn't motivated. But now I'm back. And as for me, what's going on with me and stuff like that, I have a job out here. I have a job out here, out in Cali. When I was in Cali, I quit my job. I forgot why I quit my job out in Cali. But out here in Oregon, I have a job now. And future goals, like goals that I set for myself, is to, obviously, for nobody in our family to have to ever go through that again, because no, that's not gonna ever happen again. To be financially stable, obviously. For my, like, I would say for my mental health and my anxiety and stuff like that, I would say, you know, I'm gonna go get, you know, help. I'm gonna go get help, like professional help. Sorry if you hear a dog in the background. That's my brother-in-law and a dog for him. Yeah. I'm gonna go get professional help, because I really do need to, like, I need some help with this, because like I obviously can't do it on my own. And my wife tries, you know, she tries as much as she can to help me, you know, but it gets to a point where at some point I'm gonna need some professional help with this, not just, you know, her help. And, you know, I appreciate her helping me, you know, and getting us through this and stuff like that, and being there for me when we were unhoused and even now. But, you know, sometimes she can do so much. So yeah, get professional help for myself. I'm gonna be, and I am financially stable, and I'm gonna be even more than that. In a couple, I would say by, like, I'm gonna set a goal for next year for me to, you know, quit my job that I have right now. But before I do that, have my business or businesses going up and running. and have my YouTube, this one, what's it called? Go viral. And yeah, so those are the goals that I have, the goals that I set for myself and what's going on with me, myself, and me. Okay, you guys, please give a like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you can get notified every time you post. And if you guys like my content, like videos like this, please subscribe. Please. Thank you.
Why you so fine?